That D on the Patriots defense stands for decimated. I'm Kevin Dupont for Globe 10.0, here with Pete Abes. And Pete, we know where it stands. Will Fork down, Mayo down, Kelly, Gregory. They have been just cored out of key defensive guys. That said, the record is good. That said, can they win a championship with this?
Well, I don't think so. Not unless Tom Brady can put up 30 or 35 points every game, and that's hard to do in the playoffs because, as you said, Kevin, that defense is really decimated. And you look at the way teams easily run on them now, and they clearly miss Will Fork.
For chunk plays.
Oh, man,
yeah.
and Tommy Kelly and even Mayo was a good run stopper too. And they need some of these young guys, Hightower and Spikes, to really step up their game in the next couple of weeks to be ready for the postseason, because it's a different kind of game. And to me, that home field advantage is huge, because if they can play games in Foxborough in bad weather, that's going to help them defensively. Because Brady has shown he can score points in bad weather. Maybe other teams can't. So that whether it's wind and ice and snow, whatever it might be, that could serve as kind of a 12th guy for that defense.
Yeah, one thing that strikes me about the defense at large is every week it seems to be a different thing. I mean, you look at Talib and you think he has it nailed, and then I thought he was very inconsistent Sunday. There just seems, I'm not going to say it's formless, but you don't have nearly the same confidence play to play with their defense, that especially now with Brady and Gronkowski, you do on the other side of the ball.
Well, it's play to play and it's week to week. You're never sure who's going to be the guy who steps up defensively, and there hasn't been enough consistency for me. You'd like to see Hightower be a good player on a week to week basis. The same with Spikes. Whether it's injuries or schemes, whatever it is, it's not the same guys every week. And Belichick's done a good job to hold it together so far. But you wonder what's going to happen when it's formidable opponents in big games in January.
Yeah. And vastly different than the sport where you spend most of your time with baseball. If you had a baseball team that had this significant issue, we'd be spending a huge amount of column inches on who they're going to get, right? Yeah. Where's the cure? There is no cure here.
No. Football is, you got to build up that depth and then hope that depth can carry you, because there's no going to get Jake Peavy or going to get we need a pinch runner in August. Let's go get Quentin Berry. There's none of that stuff. This is the team. You got to find guys who that next man up is to fill that gap.
Their best bet is to go out and find a bunch of doctors to fill these holes.